Have you ever felt like, that pull between, like, wanting to chase your dreams, but also wanting to, like, build a stable life? It's
Yeah,
kind of like this push and pull.
absolutely.
Well, that's what we're going to be diving into today on ASTRALX, illuminating your cosmic path. I'm
Yes.
Solarian Zephyr, your cosmic strategist.
And I'm Lunaria Celine, your intuitive guide. And together we'll explore how the stars can illuminate your unique path.
Exactly.
Especially if you're a woman born under the sign of Sagittarius rising in Capricorn sun.
This deep dive is all about you,
Yes.
understanding this powerful combination of energies as you navigate the year ahead. So
Absolutely.
get cozy.
Get cozy.
Maybe light a candle if that's your thing, and let's unlock the cosmic secrets woven into your very being.
We're going to unravel the dynamic interplay between your Sagittarian thirst for adventure and the grounded ambition of your Capricorn sun.
Okay.
It's like having a wild stallion and a mountain goat as your spirit guides.
Oh, wow. That's a powerful image.
Yeah.
So true for our listeners who might be new to this.
Yes.
Imagine your birth chart as a snapshot of the sky.
Yes.
At the exact moment you were born,
Right?
each planet's position contributes to your unique astrological blueprints.
Absolutely. And your rising sign, also known as your ascendant, is the map you present to the world.
Oh,
Okay, the first impression you give the energy people pick up on.
interesting.
Yeah.
So with Sagittarius rising, you might come across as optimistic and adventurous,
Yeah.
maybe even a bit of a free spirit.
Yeah, think of explorers and philosophers always seeking knowledge and new horizons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you might find yourself drawn to unconventional careers,
Yeah.
seeking roles that offer both freedom and intellectual stimulation.
Yeah, teaching, travel, or anything that allows you to expand your horizons could be particularly fulfilling.
That makes sense. And some astrologers say Sagittarius risings can be drawn to multiple partners
Right.
or even marry twice.
Yeah.
Is that something you've observed?
There's definitely a truth to that.
Okay.
It's not necessarily about a lack of commitment, but rather a need for a partner who can keep pace with their intellectual curiosity and thirst for new experiences. Someone who doesn't clip their wings, so to speak.
Yeah, I like that analogy a lot.
Yeah.
But then we have a Capricorn sun,
Yes.
the core of your being, your inner drive.
Right.
And Capricorn is all about discipline, responsibility, and building a solid foundation.
Yeah.
So how do these seemingly opposite energies work together?
So think of it like this: the Sagittarius rising gives you the vision, the dreams, the yearning to explore.
Okay.
The Capricorn sun provides the structure, the discipline, the practical steps to turn those dreams into reality.
So it's like having a built-in accountability partner,
Exactly.
reminding you to create a plan and see it through.
Yeah, and this combination can be incredibly powerful, especially for women who are often navigating societal expectations of what it means to be feminine.
There's a strength and resilience that comes from having both the fire of Sagittarius and the earth of Capricorn within you.
Absolutely.
It allows you to break free from limiting beliefs and create a life that's authentically yours.
One thing I've noticed in women with this combination is that they might desire to be heard but express themselves in a muted voice,
Oh.
almost as if they're holding back their full power.
It's like they have this fire, but they're also aware of societal expectations, especially for women,
Yeah.
to be agreeable and not rock the boat too much.
That's a beautiful way to put it, and this is something that we'll explore further as we delve into the specific astrological influences shaping 2025.
Because the stars are always moving,
Always.
shifting, creating a cosmic dance that influences our lives in profound ways.
Yes, and understanding these influences can be like having a math guiding you through the twists and turns of the year ahead.
Exactly. Speaking of which, let's talk about Saturn, the ruler of Capricorn.
Yes.
This cosmic taskmaster will be transiting between your 10th and 11th houses for much of 2025.
Now, for those who aren't fluent in astro speak, the 10th house represents your career, public image, and long-term goals, while the 11th house is all about your social networks, friendships, and hopes and dreams.
So Saturn in these houses suggests a focus on building professional foundations,
Yeah.
networking, and aligning with your long-term aspirations.
It's a time to get serious about your goals, to show the world what you're capable of.
Right, but Saturn can also bring challenges.
Yes.
You might find yourself facing obstacles in your career,
Yeah.
questioning your path, or feeling a bit isolated from your social circles.
It's like Saturn is testing your commitment, pushing you to dig deep and prove your dedication.
Okay, but it's important to remember that these challenges are opportunities for growth.
Exactly. Saturn might feel like a tough teacher, that the lessons you learn during this time will be invaluable. It's about developing resilience, patience, and a willingness to do the work even when it's not glamorous.
So for our listeners, this could mean you'll face challenges in your current career path.
Right.
prompting you to reevaluate your long-term goals or seek out new professional connections.
This is also a time when family matters could come to the forefront.
Okay.
Saturn's influence might bring about changes in your family dynamics or a need to reevaluate your relationships with your parents.
So it's about setting boundaries,
Yes.
establishing healthy communication patterns, and creating a more stable foundation for your personal life.
Absolutely, but it's not all about hard work and challenges. Luckily, we also have Jupiter, the planet of abundance and expansion, gracing us with its positive energy.
And the good news is
Yes.
Jupiter enters Cancer on Juneteenth, where it will stay until July of 2026.
Yes,
This transit sounds promising.
it does.
But how can our listener make the most of Jupiter's energy in Cancer, especially considering those potential Saturn challenges earlier in the year?
Well, Jupiter in Cancer is all about nurturing home and family.
Okay.
It's a time to focus on creating a sense of warmth and security in your personal life.
So while Saturn might be pushing you to build strong foundations in your career and social life,
Yeah.
Jupiter is encouraging you to tend to your emotional well-being and cultivate deeper connections with loved ones.
Precisely, this could be a time to invest in your home, perhaps through renovations or simply creating a more nurturing atmosphere.
That makes sense.
It's also a favorable time for family gatherings, reconnecting with loved ones, and perhaps even expanding your family.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
And wouldn't it be wonderful if that Jupiterian expansion translated into some financial blessings as well?
it absolutely could.
Awesome.
Jupiter in Cancer can bring a boost to your finances, particularly through shared resources, investments, or even inheritances.
Interesting.
This could be a time for a raise, a lucrative investment, or even finding financial support to pursue a passion project you've been putting off.
That's what I like to hear.
Right.
A little cosmic support to help us manifest our dreams.
Absolutely.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
Not every day is going to be sunshine and rainbows, even with Jupiter on our side.
Right.
Are there any specific periods we should be aware of, times when those Saturnian challenges might feel particularly intense?
Yeah, you're right. It's always wise to be prepared. Astrologically speaking, January, May, and September could be particularly challenging for our Sagittarius rising Capricorn sun listeners.
Okay.
These months might bring unexpected hurdles in family matters, career, or even health.
So it's a reminder to practice self-care.
Yes.
Prioritize your well-being and avoid making impulsive decisions during these potentially turbulent times.
Exactly. This is when that grounded Capricorn energy can be your saving grace.
I see.
Take things one step at a time, focus on what you can control, and remember that you have the strength and resilience to weather any storm.
You know, we've talked a lot about the individual traits of Sagittarius and Capricorn.
Right.
But I'm curious, what makes this specific combination so unique?
Yeah.
What's the magic that happens when these two signs come together?
That's a wonderful question. This blend of fire and earth creates a dynamic tension that can be both challenging and incredibly rewarding.
Okay.
It's like having one foot on the gas pedal, yearning for adventure and expansion,
Right.
and the other foot on the brake, ensuring stability and practicality.
I could see how that could create a bit of internal conflict,
Yeah,
but also an incredible drive to achieve your goals.
absolutely. And this combination is particularly well suited for navigating the complexities of our modern world.
Hmm.
You have the vision and adaptability to embrace change, but also the groundedness and determination to see your plans through.
It's like having the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
The adventurous spirit of a pioneer combined with the practicality and strategic thinking of a master builder.
precisely. And this combination often manifests in women who are both intellectually curious and driven to achieve tangible results.
Okay.
They're not just dreamers, they're doers.
And speaking of doing,
Yeah.
I'm wondering how our listeners can harness these astrological insights to create a more fulfilling life.
That's where the real magic happens.
Okay.
By understanding your astrological blueprint, you gain a deeper understanding of your strengths and challenges,
Mm-hmm.
and you can make more conscious choices that align with your highest good.
So it's not about letting the stars dictate your life, but rather using them as a guide,
Right.
a tool for self-discovery and empowerment.
Exactly. For example, knowing that Saturn will be transiting your 10th and 11th houses can help you approach your career and social life with more intentionality.
Okay.
You might decide to invest in professional development networks strategically or set clear boundaries to protect your energy.
That makes sense, and understanding that Jupiter will be in Cancer can inspire you to create a more nurturing home environment.
Yes.
Prioritize quality time with loved ones or explore investment opportunities that align with your values.
It's about using these insights to create a life that feels authentic and aligned, a life that honors both your adventurous spirit and your desire for a solid foundation.
And let's not forget the importance of embracing your feminine energy.
Oh, that's so important.
We mentioned earlier that women with this combination might struggle with expressing their full power.
Right.
What advice do you have for our listeners who are feeling a bit muted, a bit hesitant to step into their brilliance?
That's such an important point. Embracing your feminine energy is about honoring your intuition, your emotions, and your innate wisdom.
Okay.
It's about recognizing that your voice matters, your perspective is valuable, and your presence makes a difference in the world.
And it's not about conforming to societal expectations of what femininity should look like.
No, not at all.
It's about finding your own unique expression, your own authentic way of being in the world.
Exactly. And there are so many ways to tap into that feminine energy.
Okay, how so?
It could be through creative expression, spending time in nature, practicing self-care rituals, or connecting with other women who inspire you.
Those are all great ideas.
Yeah.
And I think for our Sagittarius rising Capricorn sun listeners, finding that balance between speaking their truth and maintaining a sense of composure is crucial.
Yes, it's about learning to assert yourself without losing that grounded, practical approach.
You're right. And remember, it's a journey.
It is.
It takes time and practice to find that sweet spot where you feel confident and empowered to express your full self.
And this is where understanding your moon sign can be incredibly helpful.
Oh, tell me more about that.
Absolutely, the moon sign represents your emotional world, your inner landscape.
Okay.
It reveals how you process feelings, what brings you comfort, and what truly nourishes your soul.
So for our listeners who might be new to this concept,
Yeah.
the moon sign is determined by the position of the moon at the exact time of your birth.
That's right.
Just like your sun sign and rising sign. Your moon sign adds another layer of depth to your astrological profile.
And understanding your moon sign can provide incredible insights into your emotional needs and patterns,
Wow.
helping you navigate relationships, set boundaries, and ultimately cultivate a deeper sense of self-love and acceptance.
I love that. So we've talked about the Western astrological perspective.
Yes.
But I'm also curious to explore what insights we can gain from Eastern traditions.
Yeah.
What does Chinese astrology have to say about our Sagittarius rising Capricorn sun listeners?
I'm so glad you asked. Chinese astrology offers a fascinating perspective, adding another layer of understanding to our cosmic journey.
Interesting.
In Chinese astrology, Sagittarius is associated with the rat, known for its adaptability, resourcefulness, and quick wit.
That definitely resonates with the Sagittarian energy we've been discussing.
Right.
Always on the move, always seeking new experiences, and somehow always managing to land on their feet.
Exactly. And Capricorn is associated with the ox, a symbol of strength, reliability, and a strong work ethic.
Which perfectly complements the grounded, practical nature of Capricorn.
It does.
It's like that famous quote by America's first licensed astrologer, Maxine, who said, "Capricorn understands the value of the dollar."
Yeah.
And this is why Capricorn works diligently at any task that it is given.
Yes, that quote perfectly captures the essence of Capricorn's work ethic and financial savvy.
So we have the adaptable rat, always seeking new experiences,
Yeah.
and the strong, reliable ox, building a solid foundation.
Right.
It's a beautiful blend of energies that underscores the unique strengths of our Sagittarius rising Capricorn sun listeners.
Absolutely.
They have the vision and the drive to achieve great things, and their grounded nature helps them stay focused and avoid getting lost in the clouds.
This combination is truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
And it's inspiring to see how these women are using their unique gifts to make their mark on the world.
They're entrepreneurs, artists, educators, healers.
Yeah.
They're breaking down barriers and creating a more just and equitable world.
And they're doing it all with a sense of grace, humor, and that undeniable Sagittarian sparkle.
I love that. It's like they're reminding us to never take ourselves too seriously, to embrace the adventure of life, and to always keep reaching for the stars.
And remember, even amidst challenges, there's always something to be grateful for. That gratitude is a powerful force that attracts even more abundance into our lives.
So, dear listeners, as we wrap up this deep dive, we encourage you to embrace your unique strengths, navigate your challenges with grace, and most importantly, never stop believing in your ability to create a life that reflects your truest self.
Remember, you are a cosmic masterpiece, a blend of fire and earth freedom and stability, optimism and practicality. Embrace it all and watch as your journey unfolds in magical ways.
And if you're feeling called to dive deeper into your personal astrological journey, we invite you to explore ASTRALX's personalized audio readings.
Yeah.
These pre-recorded readings delivered straight to your inbox offer tailored insights into your birth chart, your current astrological transits, and the year ahead. It's like having your own personal cosmic guide available at your fingertips
Right.
whenever you need a little celestial guidance.
Think of it as a roadmap for your soul, illuminating your path and empowering you to navigate life's adventures with clarity and confidence.
You can find the purchase links in the description below.
Yes.
We offer a variety of readings tailored to your specific needs and interests.
Yep.
And remember, dear listeners, the stars are just a guide. You have the power to create your own destiny.
It's true. Use this information as a tool for self-discovery, for understanding your strengths and challenges, and for making empowered choices that align with your highest good.
And never underestimate the power of your intuition.
Oh, yes.
It's your inner compass guiding you toward your truest path. So as we conclude this deep dive, we leave you with one final thought-provoking question. How can you use this year's astrological energy to create a life that truly reflects both your adventurous spirit and your desire for a solid foundation?
It's a question worth pondering, and as you navigate the year ahead, remember that you're not alone on this journey. We're all connected under the same cosmic sky, and the stars are always there to guide us, to inspire us, and to remind us of our infinite potential.
Thank you for joining us on this illuminating exploration of Sagittarius rising Capricorn Sun women in 2025.
May your journey be filled with joy, growth, and abundance.
And until next time, may your cosmic path be bright.